Okay, so we are working Bella on a different tool today. I wanted to try a little experiment with her. She's doing a lot better on the barking, but occasionally there'll be like something off in the distance that she can't make sense of, and she'll just boof. And I think a lot of it's impulse control and a lot of it's lack of focus. Like, she's always trying to scan the environment to see what's in it, listening, that kind of stuff. And so I want to tamper that down a little bit. So I actually haven't used this method on a lot of little dogs, but I have on big dogs that have trouble focusing. And so this is a power loop. So it's a figure 8. It's just her slip lead. And essentially, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Come here, Bella. We did some of this at home, so we didn't introduce the tool here. She's doing good. Like, we're still using a lot of food with this stuff. We've been working on this for a while, so she's getting less hungry. But so we take the slip lead out, and then we turn. Let's see if I can do this. Turn it underneath, and then she's like, "What are we doing?" And then we just twist. And then we put over the nose. I'm gonna have to do this with 2 hands. But what happens is it puts a little bit more pressure on the bridge of the nose and controls the head a little bit more. And so when I feel like she's just not engaging and she's looking off into the distance, good girl, that's when I can apply leash pressure versus her neck. And so I control more of like where her face is. It's not a tool that I use in every scenario, but in this, like, I probably wouldn't even do it in a store with her. I'd probably just do the slip lead and e-collar. But in these scenarios, this is where I still am seeing like there's something in the distance, I don't know, and she gets like weird about it. And so, once they're close, and she's like, "Oh, everything's fine." But just to kind of take that down a notch of like, it doesn't matter. We don't need to worry about. So I'm going to pause the video, start it again, show you what it looks like with her walking. Okay, so put it on. I do notice that a lot of massage work has helped too, where I'm very intentional with this. Like, of course it's, it feels good. It's a form of affection, but it's not like excitement. I just want her to slow down, girlfriend. Think through stuff. She's looking at the birds. Bella. I check in nose on guys out. But she doesn't seem too bothered by it. I have some dogs that take a little bit longer to adjust to having something on the bridge of their nose because it's kind of like an itchy tag on the back of your sweatshirt. Like, once you acknowledge that it's there, it's hard to stop thinking about it. So, but with any tool, if you introduce it the right way, you tend to not have any issues. And so we want to make sure like it's secured, but we have some room in here for some fingers, and she's not being cut off, so she's doing good. She says, "Oh, I like snacks." Okay, Bella, let's go. Come on. So trying to have her do like heel and that kind of stuff in it. I think the hardest thing for her is to down, because that's when she's like, "Oh, my paws are right here and I kind of want to bat at it." Good girl. Good. But I haven't had a single boof or woof or vocalization out of her, and maybe that's just because this is kind of new and novel, but I'm really liking her headspace. She's calm. She's still taking food. Bella, good girl. Yeah, good job. And we got some people off into the distance, and she's always just like so aware. So I want to take that down and just control her headspace, get her in a better state of mind. She knows what she's supposed to do, and so just trying to find the proper tools and technique to follow through on the thing. She's got really good leash manners, whether or not we have that on or not. She knows how to heel. Good. But it's nice to have just different tools in our tool belt. Obviously you don't want to throw so much at the dog where it's like 31 flavors of different training tools, but it's always good to kind of experiment. I like this better than the prong collar. With her, prong collar works nicely in a lot of ways, like if I'm distracted and I just need her to be with me. But I'm just showing you as we first kind of start with these tools. If she gets too far ahead, good girl. She's doing good.